bring in the Daily Beast's Margaret Carlson and David FRUM, who worked in the Bush White House, writes now for The Atlantic, and we should note his latest book, Trumpocalypse, Restoring American Democracy, which is different than the current apocalypse-like conditions that we're all living in at times. David, like Ron, you have served in a White House. His was a Democratic White House. Yours was a Republican White House. Your view of this?
I don't ever want to dissent from anything Ron says because he is such an expert on handling this. But I think Dr. Birx may underestimate her power at this juncture, especially after the inject bleach press conference, which will be one of the most notorious moments of this presidency. One of the things to understand about Donald Trump is that he is a psychological coward. The enablers around him, they think they are constraining him, but in fact, they are empowering him. If Dr. Fauci, if Dr. Birx were to resign tomorrow, it would be an upheaval. And for a president who lives in the news cycle, is guided so much by television, he would be terrified of that. And I think that the people around him need to know he is weak. He is heading toward an historic political defeat, one that will likely take the Republican Senate down with him. He is terrified all the time, and all of his bravado only is a carapace around his fear. The scientists need to know how much power they have, and they should use it to prevent him from doing harm. Dozens of people, maybe more, the state of Maryland and other states have reported, have tried bleach in the past 24 hours because people are frightened and desperate, and they don't all watch your show. They don't know not to take seriously what the President of the United States says. That office has been held by great men. It's been held by lesser men, but it's never been held by someone you just can't take at even slightly seriously. And those scientists need to understand his fear, and they need to use it.
Really well put, and I think it's important because I understand, again, we welcome disagreement and intellectual exploration in our conversations here.